Well, people, there's been a lot of activity going on with the... I'm feeling quite relaxed today. I'm home, you know, it's been... I left on Sunday morning and probably just... I don't really deal with people very well. I think I'm definitely an introvert, yeah. It's weird because I'm out there amongst it all. And I'm definitely an introvert. Although, yeah, I am. The reason I know that is because it affects me so badly afterwards. The relationship problems and stuff that goes wrong. And I think probably people feed into that as well. They'll know, but they know that I'm damaged individual, so the narcissistic ones will move on and move into my head. But like I say, I mean, the negative things that happened, I got some recourse on it, which would be videoing that miserable cow. She's on YouTube. Might be there's not that many people watch it. I think what we'll do is we'll put it back on again with a little bit better story about it. I mean, it's been... my confidence is seriously, like, fragile, you know, it just is. And things like that totally can put me off balance quite easily, yeah, without a doubt. So I did walk down this way and I think I started blaming the people in my peer group. Well, why the fuck do you not come with me and protect me? And that's the thing about being a sole trader, solo traveller, that you're on your own. And the thing is, at least I know that, you know. So you get to a certain point in your life and find yourself on your own. Whereas it happened to me early. That is, my relatives barely keep in touch with me. The only one is my daughter barely gets in touch with me. Take her out for her birthday. She's kind of, I don't even know what to say, because it might be the wrong thing. My brother's like that. He's coming to see me apparently, but he'll disappear again for years. He's not approachable. You're not going to be able to say, oh, I've got this problem. It won't do fuck all for you. It won't do anything to help you. No. That's just what they're like. See, I'm on my own. Yeah, my parents are dead. But look at the freedom I've got. Now, what we've got here, are we going to be editing this video? I think so, because we need to... We've got, obviously, the wind, the rain. Did this... I have to get a wee picture. I'm actually feeling quite happy now, actually. There is a lot of positives in the world, you know? There's a lot of positives. A lot of positives. Yeah. So, you just got to try and be positive. So what I noticed was this, if you come up here, and I'll show you what I'm talking about, because I've already been up here. I walked down here on the way down to the roundabout, because I was on the phone. Get to this bit, this is all fairly normal. Fairly normal. Now you get to this bit here now. Look at this. Now, what I can't decide is what caused this. What caused it? That scrape there. Was it torrential rain that caused it? Or did somebody scrape that? Dragging something down it. It starts up here. Right up there. Well, what I'm going to do, I'll walk down here. Oh, fucking hell. Part of the exercise thing. Exercise routine. I think when you consider other people's lives, it doesn't really help. You know, you find somebody that's worse off than you, and it doesn't really help. It does for the moment, but what the fuck's been going on up here? Why's all that flattened? Oh, right, I get it. Have they been up here? Yeah, they have. They've been digging out the Japanese knotweed, I think, because there's a lot of the undergrowth being flattened and everything. Sorry, I said undergrowth. Don't want to sound too sexual. Right, I think that's maybe what we're looking at here. So normally I come here and you can see the roundabout. So right, let's say for exercise, we'll do it again. We'll do it again, people. The old exercise routine. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. So this bit here, the thing about clothes is like, it's not a woman's clothes, it's my clothes, right? And it's like, or clothes, it's like, how narrow-minded is that? You know, it's like, I mean, that, what is it? That horse has left the stable. I mean, get a fucking grip of yourself. You know, why would you bother with that crap? You know? And why is it they pick on, well, the males? They seem to pick on the males the most. The males. So we're talking about sort of effeminate males, that would be me. Or mentally deranged males, that would be me. Why do they pick on them? You know, they don't seem to go on about the women wearing men's clothes or anything, or the women in the male jobs, the women taking over, or the pubs getting shut down, or the hotels getting shut down, the male spaces being eradicated. Why do they never moan about that? And the men just sort of go, oh well, that's just the way it is. You know, why? So they're invading male spaces all the time. Constantly. Invading male spaces. But nobody cares, because the women have got rights. So they're pushing and pushing to the destruction of humanity. For civilization anyway. Because obviously, I'll be polite here, people from Africa and everyone are not that way inclined. They're not going to bother about that, are they? No, they're not.
Hiya.
So they're not going to bother about that. They're not. Nobody cares. Nobody cares, nobody fucking cares. So we're going to end up, I think it's just, that's fighting over the deck chairs on the Titanic, that's what that is. Now, we're going to go up it again. I'll be out, and I'm not doing it, this is the second time I'm going up here. I'm not going up it again. See, to me that's good art. I like when I do the art and there's like houses and things in the background. The shapes and everything. When I did the drawings in the art block, they were pretty good. We're in the wood now, it's getting dark. So I come home and had a right good moan about the internet. The internet's not good. My cooking's pretty bad. cooking skills are shit. But yeah, guess what? I'm overweight. What else? Just constantly doing videos all the time. So I come out for a walk. I wasn't even going to bother. And look, I'll end up doing it again. Right, let's follow this trail this time. Okay, there, all the way up there. God, this is actually quite steep. This. It's like, oh. Did somebody drag something? Did they? Did they drag something up the hill? Or was it just rain? Torrential rain? Fucking hell. Come on, keep going. Keep going. No, I can't alter the in and out of it. Well, you can by doing this. Right, it's time to get back to cheery me again. I need some positivity. Right, so when's your next car boot sale? Well, I did buy a lot of stuff. A lot of cars, trucks and buses. Well, I have to find some way of sorting them out for the tractor show. Which is September the 13th. I'm actually feeling quite good today, actually. Yeah, I'm feeling alright now. I think a walk's a good idea. It's always good to have a walk. Makes you feel better. I wasn't really planning on doing a lot today, you know, because I've been away for... I was in Edinburgh on Saturday and I was in Dumfries on Sunday, Silith, Monday and Silith, Tuesday, Carlisle, Moffat, stopped at Moffat. Do you know what? I enjoyed it. You just got to look forward to the next one. I'll go and do the review of that hotel I was in. I'm going to mark them down because they deserve it. They deserve it. They fucking deserve it. You can only be honest and be truthful. I don't know whether that woman was... I don't want to say it. I think she might have been aye. Some people kind of quite... They find somebody like me intimidating. I think they do, aye. And they find it difficult to deal with me, and it makes things worse. And it does actually make me intimidating, weirdly. That's a weird dichotomy there. That I actually do become intimidating. There's also that aggressive back tone as well. And plus I had some sort of transphobic comments when I got back as well, and you know, that I hadn't checked. And it does kind of... It's not nice, it's not pleasant that people... What I remind people is, there are laws. You know, you can't go saying whatever you want, you just can't. It'll come back and it'll affect you. So that applies to all of us, and that's how you get these people getting arrested. And I keep saying this all the time, you can't say anything about religion, ethnicity, gender, sexuality. You can't really do it. You just can't. It's just not allowed. And the way the police are now, that they're going to go for you. with that. They just are. So so they're all having a good time playing football. Oh, they're enjoying themselves, aren't they? They freaking are. So, we'll go through this way, and it looks like that building is kind of well on. It's well on. Yeah. They like to kick about. I always found football. I was in the pub on Monday night. I was in the pub, and there's a guy sat near me, and he was quite a nice, friendly guy and that, and talking about things. And he started talking about. They all started talking about sport, and I was totally fucked. I don't know anything about sport. It's a Villar. It's a Villar. It's a BMW. I've often thought, why don't I have a car like that? Well, because I'm not a fucking poser, am I? There's Stirling Castle over there. Find with modern children is they don't really give a monkeys. You know, about it's usually just like the older ones. Well, the older ones, I mean people my age that seem to bother. I think there's a lot of nihilism. There's a lot of lost souls, and the only way for them is to lash out. And the internet allows them to do that because it's easy to lash out. You can say whatever the fuck you like to anyone. Well, they think they can. But the thing is, you can't either. So I'm going to end it now. So thanks for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe. And we'll get back to you in the next video. Bye! Bye! Well, Stirling Castle.